Thank you for joining me. This is the Deanna Troop Show. I am Deanna Troop, and today is Tuesday, so it's time for Tutorial Tuesday. And this tutorial is a little bit different than the ones I've been doing in that I'm not going over a software. It is a soft skills tutorial, and today's video is about what to do when the client changes the scope of the work that you're working on. So if this content is content that interests you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and like this video so that you can get notifications when I put new content up. Now that the intro is out of the way, let's dive right into today's content. So now this has happened to all freelancers at least once. And if it hasn't happened to you yet, just keep working long enough and I guarantee you will run into this situation. You've signed the contract, collected the deposit, and you're midway through the project when the client decides to add things that weren't in the original scope of the project. Maybe they've contracted you to write 1,000 words and they go, oh, hey, I need for you to write 2,000 words. Or they've contracted you to record a certain number of videos and they add 10 more videos to what they want you to do. So after you have gotten through with your initial reaction, what are you going to do? Do you tell them, no, you're not going to do it? Well, I mean, you can if you choose to go that route. But if you do want to accommodate the client without putting any undue pressure on yourself, here are some things that you can do. What you would need to do is assess how much extra time will be needed to make the accommodations that the client has asked for. So just kind of try to figure out how many more hours you're going to need to get the work done and to get it done to the quality that your client is used to getting from you. Decide if you need to assign the work to someone on your team to help you get it done quicker. And if you don't have somebody else on your team to assign it to, consider if you need to bring somebody else on to help you get this work finished in addition to the current work that you're already doing. Charge the client extra because of the changes that the client has made. This is important because you don't want your client to think that they can just keep adding extra work on top of you and not paying you for it. Make sure that there's a stipulation in your contract that covers changes that are being made so that when the client goes, oh, well, I don't want to pay you extra, you can revert back to the contract that they have signed. And make sure you're using a contract before you start working. I cannot stress that enough. Make sure that you have your client sign a contract before you take a deposit or start their work. So that is basically all for today's tip. I hope you have enjoyed it and gotten some value from it. If you have enjoyed today's video, please remember to like, subscribe, and share it. And as always, remember to live while you hustle. And I will see you on the next video.